Welcome back to TV5 News at 9. We are back with another edition of Ask the Sheriff. This morning we have Sheriff Myron Greene from Midland County. We are so excited that you are here live in the studio. Sheriff Greene, we have been trying so hard to get you, and now we know how busy you are. So we're excited that you're here live and in person because you've been helping the community and doing your part. So thank you for being here. Me. How's the weather outside? It's okay driving?
It was pretty heavy on the way here.
Yeah. So you're here and you're early, of course.
But I made it.
Yeah, that's right. So, Sheriff, we want to know a little bit about your story. Why did you decide to go into law enforcement?
Just early on in high school, I just had that calling.
Yeah.
And I basically just started, I went to Delta College, got my associate degree, went to the police academy, and started working. And I've been working now for 29 years. 29 years. Yeah. That's awesome. Okay, so reflecting on your day-to-day life, what would you say the most exciting part or favorite part of your job is? The favorite part? The favorite part now is just getting out in the community and meeting people and trying to make a difference in people's lives through my job.
Sure.
You know, so.
Sheriff, I have to tell you, you made a big difference in my daughter Colette's life. She was thrilled to be a part of the Midland Youth Law Enforcement Academy this summer. So she's interested in like investigations, being the FBI or CSI. So during the program, she got such a sneak peek at everything. The dive team, K-9 unit. They would a tour of the jails. That was exciting. So tell me a little bit about the program and why you do that for the kids.
So it's a week-long program for teenagers that we give an opportunity for them to learn about law enforcement. Some of them are thinking about going into it, or they just want to learn more about it. And it gives them a good exposure of all facets of what we do and different other agencies that we're involved in too.
Every day she came home with a different story, a different person she met, and you guys all became like so close with her and friends with her. She looks up to you.
Yeah, it's a good program, and obviously it builds relationships with the kids too. So.
And they met great friends, so thank you for that. Sheriff, we want to know the man behind the badge. Tell us something surprising that people would not expect about you.
Well, I'm sure many people are familiar with American Pickers, the show, like Mike and Frank. So in my spare time, that's what I do. I go picking antiques and I buy and sell them.
Oh my gosh, that is exciting.
It is.
Okay, so the next time you come, you have to bring something back that you have picked out.
I can do that.
Yeah, we like that. Anything else you want the viewers to know about you, Sheriff Greene?
I'm a pretty open book, you know, so I'm very active on social media, both sharing things that are going on in our community and then certainly things about me. And then having gone through a campaign for the last year and a half prior to taking office. So I think a lot of people know a lot about me already.
Sure.
Yeah. I'm just happy to be in this position and honored and humbled to serve as their sheriff. So.
And you are a real community person. You get in the community and just become a part of it, and people love you for that. So, Sheriff, tell us, what do you hope for law enforcement with the community, that relationship? Is there anything that you hope and dream that it turns into, or that you have on your plate that you're working towards?
Well, we always want to have a good relationship with the communities that we serve. So that is one thing that I try to work on, is to be out there and be a person and show them that behind the badge we are people too. We have families, we have the same stresses, the same issues that everybody else does. But certainly, you know, just to educate the general public on what we do and that we're here to help. We're here as a positive role model, and not necessarily some of the negative things you see in the media.
That's right, you're one of the people. So if you're parents, if you're out there and your daughter or your son is interested in law enforcement, look into the Midland County Law Enforcement Youth Academy during the summer. It's a great program. Thank you, Sheriff, for being here. It's so exciting. You're going to come back and bring a little antique, something special for us to look at. Okay. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to let our viewers know about you. Have a wonderful Friday and a great weekend.
You too.
Stay safe. Thank you, Sheriff. Now it's your turn. If you have a question for the Sheriff, send it to WNEM at WNEM.com or to our social media.